McCormack said that if he was to be judged by only one record, it should be Il mio tesoro from Don Giovanni, which he made in 1916. Nearly a century later, this record is still regarded as among the greatest documents in the history of sound recording.
Il mio tesoro is a monument. In other words, he made impossible things seem easy.
His breath control is phenomenal, and many tenor would aspire to sing it like that, and you'll find singing it is very, very difficult. It doesn't come that easy, so he's such a master of the technique and of the breath control and the voice. It was just wonderful.
I always loved listening to was Il mio tesoro when he played Don Octavio and Don Giovanni, and it was the most beautiful line.
And of course it is marvellous. It's a splendid example of his technique and also of his tone.
In the central cadenza, he sang 64 difficult notes without taking a breath. And the American critic Alan Rich, in talking many years later about that performance, said that so many singers have tried to emulate McCormack singing Il mio tesoro, and most of them have come close to strangulation in the process.
It's just this marvelous, elegant, effortless flow of roulades and things. Just, I'm sure Mozart would have approved.
I don't think anyone could listen to the records of John McCormack without being astonished at the sheer consistency of his art and the idiomatic security of absolutely everything he sang.
Among all the singers that we've got on record, McCormack is clearly one of the masters. He's an absolute master, technically and on many other grounds.
In his early records, the technique was quite remarkable. To use a word that has, I'm afraid, been rather devalued these days, it was awesome.
One of the extraordinary things about his singing is the dynamic range. When he does an Irish ballad or a Schubert song or a tender aria like the Des Grieux Dream, I remember, or particularly the French stuff, there's an incredible sense of intimacy and a melting quality that is what I associate with his best singing.